learners, welcome to my online class. I am Shankar Kumar Ghosh, assistant teacher in English, Dunod Government NU Pilot Model High School, Dunod Bogura. Dear learners, today I will discuss about how to change active voice into passive of imperative sentence. Before teaching this item, you should know how will you identify imperative sentence. Yes, student, you know that in an imperative sentence, there will remain at the beginning of the sentence, there will remain principal verb or do not or don't or let or please or kindly, and at the end of the sentence there will remain full stop. Okay, understand everybody? Today I will teach you this item by practicing some examples. So I hope that you will be attentive on my class. Dear student, first example, do the sum. Do the sum. Dear student, you know that at the beginning of the sentence here, principal verb is given, and at the end of the sentence here, full stop is given. And you should also know that after this principal verb here, object is given. So if there remain object after principal verb, at the time of changing this type of sentence into passive, at first you have to write let. Okay, so write down let. Then you have to write object. Let the sum. Then you have to write be. Then you have to write the third form of principal verb. Do. Principal verb will be done. The third form of do will be done. Okay, understand everybody? Yes, students. So the sentence stands for let the sum be done. Let the sum be done. Dear student, I want to give you another example on this point. Take care of your health. Take care of your health. Take care of your health. Here, take, this is principal verb. Take care of. This is the phrase, and at the beginning of this phrase here, verb is given, and this is an object. So, at the time of changing this type of sentence into passive, at first you have to write let. Let. Then you have to write object. So what is the object here? Your health. Let your health. Then you have to write be. Then you have to write the third form of verb, principal verb, take. Third form of take verb is taken. And the part that is given with this verb, you have to write it. Taken care of. So the sentence stands for let your health be taken care of. Let your health be taken care of. Okay, understand everybody? Another example. Do not laugh at the poor. Do not laugh at the poor. Do not laugh at the poor. Dear student, you know that at the beginning of this sentence here, do not is given. Then after do not here, verb is given, and actually this is a group verb, laugh at. And after this group verb here, object is given. So at the time of changing this type of sentence into passive, at first you have to write let not. Let not. Then you have to write object. What is the object here? The port. The port. Let not the port. Then you have to write, after object you have to write be. Then you have to write the third form of verb. What is the principal verb here? Love. Love. The third form of this verb is love. Then you have to write the preposition at which is given with this group verb. So the sentence stands for let not the poor be loved. Let not the poor be loved. Understand everybody? Next example. Never tell a lie. Never tell a lie. Dear learners, here at the beginning of this sentence here, never is given and this is a negative sentence. So you should remember that if there remain never at the beginning of an imperative sentence, at the time of changing this type of sentence into passive, at first you have to write let never. Let never. Then you have to write the object. What is the object here? A lie. Let never a lie. Then after object be will be used. Then the third form of verb will be used here. The third form of tell verb is told. Told. So the sentence stands for let never a lie be told. Let never a lie be told. Okay, understand everybody? Another example. Always speak the truth. Always speak the truth. Always speak the truth. Dear learners, here always this is an adverb. Here adverb is given. So you should remember that if there remain adverb in an imperative sentence, at the time of changing this type of sentence into passive, you have to write this adverb at the end of the passive voice or at the end of the sentence. So how will you change this type of sentence into passive? At first, you should remember that if we deduct always, here speak principal verb is given. So if there remain principal verb at the beginning of the sentence, we have to write let. If there remain object after principal verb, we have to write let. Then we have to write object the truth. Let the truth. Then after object be will be used. Then after be a third form of verb will be used here. So the third form of speak verb will be spoken. Let the truth be spoken. And you should remember that if there remain adverb in an imperative sentence, at the time of changing this type of sentence into passive, we have to keep this adverb at the end of the sentence. So here always will be used. Always. Always. Okay, understand everybody? So the sentence stands for let the truth be spoken always. Okay, clear? Understand everybody? Thank you. Another example. Bring me a glass of water. Bring me a glass of water. Water. Dear learners, you can find here bring at the beginning of this imperative sentence. After this principal verb, here two objects are given. At first this is me and this is a glass of water. So and this is a personal object, pronominal object. So if there remain two objects after principal verb in an imperative sentence, you have to write let at the beginning of the passive voice, let. Then between these two objects you have to write the object which is given. You have to write second object. Mainly you have to write second object. Let a glass of water. Let a glass of water. Then you have to write B. After which you have to write B. Then you have to write third form of principal verb here. Third form of being verb is brought. Then you have to write for. Then you have to write the first object, me. You have to write first object, me. So you should remember that if there remain two objects after verb, at first you have to write let, then you have to write the second object, then you have to write be, then you have to write the third form of verb, then you have to write for, and after for you have to write the first object. Okay. So the sentence stands for let a glass of water be brought for me. Okay, understand everybody? Dear learners, last example, come here. Come here. Here. Dear learners, you are taught before sometimes that if there remain object after principal verb, at first you have to write let at the time of changing this type of sentence into passive. But if there remain no object in an imperative sentence, so what should we do? So you should remember that if the sentence denotes request, you have to write you are requested to. Again, if the sentence denotes request, you have to write you are requested to. If the sentence denotes order, you have to write you are ordered to. And if the sentence denotes advice, you have to write you are advised to. You have to write you are advised to. Then you will write down the sentence unchanged. So come here. Here, this is not object. This is not object. So this sentence denotes order. Come here. This sentence denotes order. That is why you have to write you are ordered to. You are ordered to. Then you have to write whole sentence. Come here. You are ordered to come here. Okay, understand everybody? Dear learners, you are taught this passive voice of imperative sentence by practicing some examples. Now you will be given some homework by which you will be able to understand that I taught you today. So please get ready with pen and khata. Write down homework. Homework. Number one, change the voice. Change the voice. Number two, don't discuss the matter. Number three, buy me a shirt. Buy me a shirt. Number four, stand up on the bench. Stand up on the bench. Number five, shut the door now. Shut the door now. Dear student, I am reading out this homework. Again, number 1, change the voice. Number 2, don't discuss the matter. Number 3, buy me a shirt. Number 4, stand up on the bench. And number 5, shut the door now. Dear learners, you will practice the homework at home with a view to understanding clearly. And today I am going to finish my class. Before finishing my class, my advice, my suggestion for you, that you will enjoy the class that is being telecasted in the TV, Shankar TV, and you will maintain the rules of health and hygiene. You will try best to use mask if you want to go outside of your home. So stay home, stay safe. Thank you, dear student.